Week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Cowboys and the Chargers, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, the kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. He's at the 40, 20, and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd. They just did it.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long, they've talked about having this type of a start, but I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know, get the opening kickoff. You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Pulls it in at the 13. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And here's a six-year man, Austin Eckler. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll take that 14 yards on play number one. Great beginning there under the bright lights of prime time.
Yeah, it takes you back to high school football on a Friday night, doesn't it? When you feel like every eye in the county is on you. In this case, every eye in prime time is on you.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down. Here's Herbert. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. They'll run here with a rookie second-round pick, Kenneth Walker. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Charles, you take a look at the draft class for this offense. It's highlighted by a first-round pick who provides a much-needed boost to their offensive line.
And you and I both know it's the kind of pick that doesn't often get a fan base really excited. But I know who is excited. Their quarterback. He won't get hit as much, and that should improve the rest of the offense as well.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to Walker on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
He went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Pick him up. What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Under pressure, they got him again. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. DeAndre Carter back deep. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Rolling to his right. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Out of the gun, Herbert. Got an open man, it's Josh Palmer. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Now it's 2nd and 9. Here's Herbert. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Dante Fowler in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Lawrence. And this too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now Lawrence to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. On the return, Carter. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll hand off here to Eckler. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Herbert. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that is incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Lawrence. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion
defense. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or two. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Herbert now. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. On 2nd and 10, Herbert. And to the right side here. The clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Now it's Herbert. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Lawrence to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Lawrence will throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence swinging this out for Pollard. And they're going to get this up to midfield. So we've reached halftime, but a look around the NFL, we'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.